everybody, welcome to the Football Unplanned channel. And today we have another group with big interest from our Balkan people, that is Group G. In Group G we have Brazil, Serbia, Switzerland and Cameroon. In the first match of this group, Switzerland was playing against Cameroon.
And it didn't show much, to be honest. Not much interesting happening in the first half, but the second half started with a goal for Switzerland by Brice Mbolo.
Of all people, it was Mbolo that broke the hearts of Cameroonian fans, and that would make it even more ironic because he was born in Cameroon. After the match, the next day it was reported that his family house in Cameroon was stoned. That situation brought out a response from Mbolo and his family. They accused the Cameroonian Federation of just wanting money from players and not working in the best interest of the Cameroon national team. In general, Switzerland controlled this match until the end, and they had two decent chances to score. Second goal, one shot by Vargas was brilliantly saved by Onana, and in the extra time, after a nice little dummy fake, Seferovic shot at goal but was blocked by the defender of Cameroon.
And the match ended in 1-0. So let us move to the very next match in this group. Canarinhos, which is Brazil, played Serbia. Canarinhos, after 20 years of waiting for their 6th World Cup victory, have big ambitions to do it now. Their group rivals seems to be very easy for them, but let's get started with the first one, which was, of course, as I said, Serbia.
Brazil absolutely controlled the match and had even 24 shots, out of which 10 were on target. They hit the post a couple of times, and Serbian goalkeeper Milinkovic-Savic was really great in this match. They managed to keep the game level until 62nd minute, where after a saved shot by Vinicius Junior, the ball ended up at Richarlison's feet, who only had to kick it in the empty net.
And then, 10 minutes later, Richarlison scored, I think, for now, the most wonderful goal of this whole World Cup with his half bicycle kick.
As Serbia didn't manage to put one shot on target the entire match, at this point the game was finished. But Serbian team definitely wanted to do better in their follow-up match against group outsiders Cameroon.
No one was expecting realistically for Serbia winning game against Brazil, but in their second match the hype was high.
Definitely even more because pre-match was hot for Cameroonians, as their best player and goalkeeper Andre Onana left the team. So Cameroon was again, after 8 years, facing the same difficulties as they had in the 2014 World Cup.
Nothing more and nothing less than just fighting with each other for money.
But even with these things happening, the game actually started pretty well for them. The match was even until the corner kick in the first half ended up on the far post and Castelletto just put it in the net.
At the very end of first half, Cameroonian focus just disappeared and Serbians took advantage of it. First Pavlovic, then Milinkovic-Savic scored 2 goals in just split of minutes of extra time. Then, as everyone thought, Mitrovic finished what they started and he scored at the very beginning of the second half, third goal.
It seemed that everything was working out for Serbia, but the complications started after their center back and scorer of the first goal, Pavlovic, got injured. He got replaced by Mitrovic, who is much slower than him, and on the other side, Cameroonian coach brought in their biggest star, Abu Bakar. So now it was turn for Serbia's defense to collapse. 2 times in 3 minutes, their high line broke down, offside trap didn't work out, so Cameroon scored 2 pretty easy goals and made it 3-3. Serbian coach tried to get the win in the end by making some substitutes, but they weren't effective, and in the view of many people, they were wrong. The match ended 3-3, and now Serbia must cheer on Brazil in their second match against Switzerland, because win for Switzerland would mean that Serbia would be out of the tournament.
In the end, Serbians were lucky because Brazil took what they wanted and got their 3 points in the end. But this game also wasn't so easy as everyone might thought. Swiss defense was always a big fans for Brazilians to hop on during their last matches in the World Cups. This time wasn't different. Even though Brazil had more possession, more shots, more clean shots and better situations to score a goal, nothing of that happened.
And surprisingly, the Brazilian defense was on top of the game again, so second game in a row they didn't allow their opponent a shot on target. On their offensive side, they had to wait until 83rd minute goal by Casemiro to actually get into the lead. They easily secured that lead until the end of the game and it was 1-0 victory, so Brazil are through to the second stage. And in the following match, Serbia and Switzerland will decide who will join Brazil in the second round.
And if you have flashbacks from the last World Cup, don't worry, we also have.
In Russia 2018, the Serbian team needed only a draw to go through. 90th minute goal by Shaqiri put them out of the competition and Switzerland went through. Now Serbian team actually needs a win, and do you think that they will be able to get it?
Yeah, as I said about the flashbacks, I think the history will once again repeat itself.
In another match, Cameroon would need to win against Brazil and hope for the favorable result in the Switzerland versus Serbia match, and I definitely don't see that happening, so I think that Brazil will get their third win and advance to the knockout stage from the first place.
So what do you guys think? Comments are yours.
Thank you once again for sticking with us. Hope you like this content. Take care. Bye.